Dr. King didn't. Dr. King didn't know.
All right, shalom, shalom. This is Tazamal coming to you with another lesson through the Spirit. And first and foremost, I want to give all praise and all honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kakadash. Next, I want to give double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, the ones who given us the 100% truth according to the Bible and Ruel. I was actually scrolling through the media and came across this video of many of those who know. And this video is only for edification purposes. It's not any promotion. It's not any advertisement. It's not any of that. It's just for edification purposes only. This is Charleston White. Many of you know he actually wicked as hell, but he made a good point in this video. I do believe, and it made me want to make this lesson. This is a short video. Just watch it right quick.
What he was doing, homie. He was a 25-year-old Southern Baptist preacher that had a bunch of people telling him this. Now, always remember, he wasn't popular with that belief in the beginning. They thought he was crazy. Gotcha. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You a troublemaker. And even the old black people thought he was crazy. Why would you want to go eat at their restaurants? You know how they go do it. Yeah. They go spit in our food. Why you want to go over there, nigga? You crazy. We don't want to live next door to white people, nigga. You know white folk kill us. So they thought he was crazy. That was his dream. That wasn't for us. We wasn't supposed to be paying him no goddamn mind. That was his dream. I have a dream that one day we would hold him. He wanted to hold white folk hand. Black folk didn't want to do that. They gave us him. They picked him. So he pushed the narrative, not knowing the consequences. Toward the end of his life, he told Harold Belafonte, I think I led my people into a burning building. We shouldn't have we was getting hit upside our head, homie, just to sit at their counter. We don't want you in here, nigger. Why, homie? For what? So what if they don't let us in there? Nigga, we don't want white folk can't cook no way. Nigga, who wanna go eat a white person's apple pie? Fuck that, nigga, please. That was his dream because his grandmother told him when he was a little bitty boy, he couldn't play with that white boy. That was his dream all his life. So they took his dream and made it ours, and it became a nightmare. We go take the signs down, just go out there and tell them. Dr. King did.
Yeah, Khan. And many of those know about the story of Martin Luther King. Martin Luther Queen, as we said in GMS. But yeah, man. He led our people as the he quoted, man, into a burning building, man. Overall, it's in the will and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai how the story is written. But like, yeah, man. The scriptures tell us about these things, man. Tell us about our enemy, man. Tell us about Esau, Edom, man. The so-called white man, and his spirit. We're gonna get into some scriptures. I'm gonna actually start off with this. Is Sirach 12 and 10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness." Man, that's right, man. And we all know that over time, iron begins to rust. No matter how much you try to keep it clean or whatever you try to do, that it's gonna rust. Meaning, as it's saying, hey, you never trust your enemy. And who's the enemy of the Israelites, man? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom, man. This devil didn't have a perpetual hatred against us since the beginning, man. The spirit of Cain. Yeah, man, this devil, hey, eventually he's always going to show who he truly is, man. It's just what is ordained for him to be, man. That's what the Lord created him to be. He created him to be the wicked, to be the opposite of the righteous, man. And who is the righteous? Is the Israelites, man. The one who the Lord created in his image. We're gonna grab some scriptures. This is Genesis 1 and 27. It says, "So Yahweh created men in his own image. In the image of Yahweh created he him. Male and female, he created them." Yeah, man. In the beginning, the Lord created the Adamites, Before there were Israelites, there were Adamites, And they were created in the image of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, man. And for those who don't understand the what we call it, the family tree, yeah, of Adam, and Eve or whatnot, and why we call today of the black woman Eve, and all of that, because we are all of the same tree. This is Adam, the tree of Adam, and it goes all the way down. Cain, Abel, and Seth. Seth had Noah. Noah had Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And through the Shemites, it goes all the way down into what? The Israelites. You can see in the family tree here. This is why it's good to be caught up on your understanding. This is why it's good to be reading, man. You go back in Genesis and learn these things, man. Through Abraham, we got Ishmael, Isaac, and Midian. Isaac, we got Jacob and Esau, which is what? Jacob being the so-called black man, Esau being so-called white man. And through Jacob, we have the 12 tribes, man. So let's go back into these scriptures though. It says Proverbs 11:1. It says, "A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is a delight." That's right, man. The Lord never, even though everything is in the willpower of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, So hey, it was in the Lord's will to how the story is gonna be written to be what it's written, because we went off, since the beginning. But yeah, man, hey, we don't supposed to be intermingling with these devils, man. I mean, as in, we don't supposed to be trusting with these devils, man, and partaking in their customs. We don't supposed to be taking into no customs of any other nations, not only just with Esau, Edom. Not even just with the so-called white man, with the so-called Chinese man, the Japanese man, the Russian, all these other cultures, man. Even the so-called African man, the Hamites, man, because they love to say that we're African. We're not African. Going back into that family tree right quick, man. You got the Shemites, you got the Hamites, and you got the Japhethites. Or Japhethite. Ham is the so-called African. We come through the descendants of Shem, as you can see here in the family tree. The Hamites are the Africans. Japhethite is like Hawaiian and stuff, But yeah, man, it's a false balance, man. Hey, us to be joining hands with this devil, man. Hey, does the scripture not roughly paraphrase and say, "Though hand join in hand, the unrighteous shall be not go unpunished"? Hey, meaning what, man? You joining hands with this devil, you're gonna receive the same judgment as this devil, man. The earth was given to the hands of the wicked. This is Esau's playground right now. This is Esau's rejoicement, Salaki. This is his kingdom right now. We're here for a punishment because we went away from our power, man. We went away from our customs. We went away from our righteous way of living. Because why? The Lord have created us in his image, as it just said in Genesis, man. We gotta understand that, hey, man, all that what Martin Luther King, did, it was not a good thing at all. That's why we thankful and we call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua for the spirit of Abba Bibbins, even though that's kind of a little later down the line a little bit, but yeah, man, cause the Black Panther movements and all that, man, it's like, hey, man, of course this is before my time. Of course, I'm being a younger brother in this truth, but research, and getting what is it? Secondary source from people who was there, through primary sources, of like people, grandparents and all that, whatever, etc. The point I'm trying to make is, man, the Lord, hey, it was never meant for us to be do the things that we doing now, man. This is why this earth is so wicked now. This is why the earth is so terrible now, because Jacob want to be Esau, Jake want to be Esau, man. Jake want to do what Esau do, man. Jake want to rejoice with Esau. And this devil, he hate. It's a perpetual hatred against us, man. This devil hate us. It's just in his spirit to hate us, no matter what. It's just in a spirit, man. This is Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. And what, man? Esau's blessing was the sword, man. That's his blessing, man. The sword, destruction, man. It says, in the time that their iniquity had an end, you know? That's right, man. This devil continue to pursuing his crafty counsels against us, man. When mercy was supposed to be set upon us, man. You know? This devil continued, man. Overall, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because Jake was still going off, man. Jake was still wicked, man. You know? With slavery, man, you know, during the times of slavery and even after. You know? Hey, man, this devil ain't got, there's no good coming from out this devil. I actually want to touch that chapter completely. Slocky. Hold on. Moving a little bit too fast. You're going to have to bear with me, man. Okay. My eyes be moving a little bit too, you know. Salakia, but yeah, we're gonna touch Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in their time of their calamity, you know, in the time their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee into blood, and blood shall pursue thee. And sit if thou thou has not has not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Yeah, this devil love blood. This devil love killing, rape, robbing, and murdering, especially the Israelites, man. Especially our people, the Negro, Latinos, and the so-called Native American of all the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, this devil hate us because why? We were made in the image of righteousness, man. It's the jealousy in his devil's spirit, man. And the Lord even tell us, man, look, man, the Lord even hate this devil. Romans 9:13, it says, as is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. The Lord don't even, look, man, the Lord is about righteousness, man. This devil was created to be the wicked. This devil was created to be our whooping tool, man. Because we went off, man. That's why the Lord created this devil. That's why after 1,000 years of slavery, when we enter into the kingdom, there's gonna be no such thing as an Edomite, man. And they're gonna be forgotten, completely abolished, man. You know. And this devil know these things because what, man? Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, these brothers be watching the elders and watching all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that was given into the prophets, and you know, we edify our people through this devil, you know, system that the Lord created, man. This devil be watching us, man. This devil know what's going on, man. That's why this devil has been pursuing and all these things. Majority of them, I mean, I would say the top elite devils, you know, you got you know, the J people. They ain't gonna, you know, they be flagging channels and stuff, you know, get to talking, saying certain words and stuff. But yeah, man, point I'm trying to make is, man, the top elite people, they know what's going on. They been know what's going on. So like it says, and kindness all Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The Lord make them devils know too. Cause man, you know they don't sleep, man. They just wake up and, man, to know the judgment of what's happening to these devils, man. To know what's to come, and you being a devil, I'll be upset too. I'll be mad too. But I give all praise and all honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I'm an Israelite man. I'm very, hey man, our people don't even know how thankful it is to be an Israelite man. or Israelite woman. Because, man, hey, do your research, man. But, dang, my bad. It's a Proverbs 16, and I'm going to start at verse, came here for 4. Yeah, come on. It says, the Lord have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. That's right, man. Our people went off. So the Lord, hey, he going to punish us, man. And, he ain't finna come down here and punish us, individually by him. The Lord is too powerful for all that, man. He created a whole nation, to be his whooping tool, man. And that's what Esau been since we been here. It was a time that we were over them. Of course, it will be a time that we rise over them again. But hey, within an understanding, man. Right now, we're in the curses, man. Right now, we're in captivity, man. Right now, we in repentance, man. We supposed to be, getting back on our father's good side, man. Just as any kid disobey their parent and for those who have children, and you whoop your son, discipline your son, discipline your kid, man. They gonna be trying to be back on your good side after that, man. They gonna, if you really love your father, if you really care and love your father, but hey, man, these are devils, young, wicked niggas just getting raised up, man. Niggas get whoopings and be, I'm gonna kill you, all type of crazy stuff to their parents, man. And that's why the Lord, man, it's order amongst things, man. Like the scriptures say, man, do all things decently and in order, man. But this is a short lesson through the Spirit, Lord willing. It was edifying to those, in need of edification, of the edification, Shalakia, and edifying to the elect, because that's who we do it for, But I want to give all praise and all honor into Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, man. Forgive me the Spirit to do this lesson today, Shalom, man.